Yeah, I'm doing a live, y'all. I'm back on. I know. Yeah. Um, I was just, watching this couple, and they really don't have. I mean, they're a beautiful couple. They don't. I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute. They really don't have any qualms. Just, you know, they're very insistent on getting in shape, health, and and she wants him to, you know, eat healthy and all that good stuff. So, lovely couple. So, and I just love the way they met. It's just a love story. So, all right, we're gonna listen to what they're saying, and I hope it's on divorce court. So I'm hoping that they work it out. I really do, because I think she says she wants a divorce. So I hope Judge Star Jones help them, change their mind, because they're not even they working out every issue. Like, they don't have any issues really. Like, they're not arguing over his hobbies, the kids. um I don't know what the argument is. I guess we're gonna have to listen. Okay, here we go.
She ended up doing legs and arms, looking good.
Your Honor, but this is something that he said he wanted to do as well. So one day in particular, we were at the gym. I was on the stair climber. I'm working out. I'm getting it in. I look out the window and I see him in the car. So I go out to the car, see what's going on, see why it's taking him so long to come inside. And he's in there eating Popeyes inside the car before we work out. So I say, well, Vince, we said we were going to work out. Why are you eating Popeyes? He said this was his pre-workout. Your Honor, I understand he might have been hungry. He had a long day at work, but he could have at least gotten a salad.
Grab you a muffin
instead of some chicken and mashed potatoes.
Look, I had my
greasy fried chicken
resistant bands on. So when I was eating the Popeyes, it was technically like I was eating 3 to 5 pounds.
Mr. Lee, he making excuses.
I'm just saying. I'm a big person.
Mr. Lee.
I'm a big person.
He's supposed to be working out and eating Popeyes.
Yes, Your Honor.
You know that works on other people, not me, right?
Yes,
you do realize I have made every excuse in the book. You talking to me. You're not talking to Bucko 5 dripping wet. At my highest, I was 307 pounds, and I'm 5'5". So when I say to you, excuses are tools of the incompetent. They build monuments to nothingness. Those who excel in them seldom excel in anything else. If
yes, I know, y'all. This is divorce court.
You will make the change.
They really don't have nothing to argue about. I don't know why they're getting a divorce.
What the two of you have to determine is whether or not your relationship can withstand you figuring out the best way you can take care of your health. And that's a very difficult thing, but you
went
have
to the
a right
gym
to
and
say,
he was eating Popeye's chicken.
Have changed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Absolutely. Okay. What else has been a problem? Because I understand that y'all had some starts and stops a couple of times. There was a juice cleanse situation. Absolutely. So we decided we were going to do the juice cleanse for 4 days. Again, like I said, we decided together we were going to do the 4 days. I cannot believe that, Miss Brown. Mr. Lee is eating Popeyes in the parking lot.
But when I have my burgers and stuff, I have no mayo and extra lettuce.
I'm glad for you. That's not enough, Judge. No, it's not. But the fact that, frankly,
no, he did say that.
Mr. Lee, you and I both know this. I know how to order a double Whopper with cheese, extra ketchup, extra mayonnaise, no pickles. See, I just roll right off my tongue still.
Okay.
I have to resist that.
Yeah, you need to, because that's some nasty McDonald's. If that's what it is.
Security camera. Then he slipped up and told me
Popeyes is way better.
A stripper pole that night. So I was like, oh, well, what happened to the security camera? Is that why you were gone all night? Did the girl give you a stripper pole dance, a test out the pole before you left as well? And he was like, oh yeah, Your Honor.
Hey. Okay.
It turns out that the term deep tissue is one that
he was her security guard or something, and they fell in love, y'all.
person on the table.
And they're not even
gonna go in
arguing
there
about
deeply.
anything.
I'm going to go quicker.
I'm going to pause that commercial. They're not even arguing about anything worth arguing about. Like they're upset over him eating Popeye's chicken. Come on. All right. So anyway, their story is, they're health nuts, or somebody is, and they're supposed to be getting in shape. They got married and everything, and they're so in love. And they have nothing to argue about. It's like they're just looking for something to argue about. I just don't understand. They don't have any children, no hobbies. They're arguing about Popeye's chicken. I'm confused. Hi. Bueno, hola, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's see why they're still arguing over Popeye's chicken.
Gradually, sequentially.
It's the divorce court.
So you have to determine if that's what
In
you
my
want.
defense, she shouldn't live so close to those restaurants.
Well, Your
Like
Honor,
every time I get off the highway, I got to come down the street and go past like
And Mr.
several
Lee,
Your Honor, we had
restaurants.
a juice and cleanse that we were on. On this day in particular, we were gonna go to a brunch. It was a friend's birthday, so we decided we were gonna go to the brunch.
You took somebody to a brunch when they are starving?
It was his friend, not mine. I was just being supportive.
Okay, y'all should have dropped the card off and kept it moving. Because that right there is a recipe for failure. What happened?
So we got there, everything was fine. Before we even left, I said, okay, let's go ahead and replenish on our water and our juices, so once we get there, we're fine. Now, I know the juice cleanse does make him have to go to the bathroom, and me too. But it was like 5 or 6 times, Your Honor, where he was like, oh, baby, I need to go to the bathroom. So he runs off to
Why
the
would y'all
bathroom.
do the juice cleanse
and by
and go
the
to the
6th
party?
time, I'm
I'm
noticing
confused.
that every time he goes, he's there longer and longer. So this last time, I said, well, I'm just going to follow him to the bathroom and see what he doing. So I get over by the bathroom, Your Honor, and he's at the bar eating a plate of food. Now, I was hungry too, but I just feel like he was lying. That was just another way of lying.
And he was lying. That's what happens.
Absolutely.
I was not lying. I was going to the restaurant. I just was stopping to eat on the way there. If she don't know what's going on, that's not lying.
But it was the last day,
It's
Your
called a
Honor.
lie of omission versus a lie of commission. And let me say something to you, Mr. Lee, and I hope you receive this in the spirit in which I'm giving it to you. You're used to being the fat, funny guy. Stop it. You don't have to entertain the world to make them see you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Game recognized game. Just want to let you know.
I didn't even know, y'all.
Focus on you for a minute.
I am. I'm trying to every day.
What's your workout regimen?
Well, in the mornings between 6 and 7, me and my friend, we go to the gym and we do burnouts. We do mostly arms. We play basketball for at least like an hour, 30 minutes. And before he go to work, we'll do like a sauna.
But see, Your Honor, he doesn't want to work out with me. He'll go work out with his friends, but when it's something I like, hey, baby, let's go do it.
He just don't want to work out with you.
Evidence too, Your Honor.
I'd love to see that. May I see the
Yeah, I
evidence?
submitted evidence. Yeah. All of that.
Let's see this.
All of that up in there.
Okay.
Thank you. She ain't even clapping.
Okay, that was 2 machines. I'm happy. That was okay.
Miss Brown, I don't care if it's 2 machines. I don't care if it's 1 machine. What I do
I don't know
know,
what they
he has
arguing
more
about.
success
Really don't.
when he either works out on his own or with his workout buddies. Let me make a
He's not
guess.
an army sergeant like her. This is before I go to the gym with her because I know it's going to be some drama.
You don't have to work out with your partner if it works for him to do it separately.
But
Say
Your
that again,
Honor,
Your Honor.
it is affecting
Hold on.
our
Let me
sex
say that
life, and
again,
that
Your
is
Honor.
something that we do together.
Yep.
She said
So
we don't
how
have
is
to.
it affecting your sex life?
Your Honor, Vincent is only able to do 2 positions.
No, she only allowed me to do 2 positions. Don't say that on TV.
What in the
Okay.
world?
Well,
Oh my
Vincent
God.
has 2 positions that works for me in our body size. As you can see, I'm about 125 and he's about 325. So it's a big okay. So it's
Mr.
making a
Lee.
difference on
TMI,
our
this
sex
is just
life.
more than I wanted to
just
know.
said to you,
Mm-mm.
intimacy is not something that makes her excited because of your size. Did you
Both of
hear
those
her?
2 positions.
No, but did you hear her?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
fact that she brought it up
Yes.
says that that's a problem.
And we talked about this several times.
Okay, so if that's a problem,
Now X-rated.
and you want this woman in your life, that means you have to show her that there are some positive changes that you are making that she's also satisfied with. You know how I just said to her, she can't expect you to do everything on her timeline? You can't expect her to wait for your timeline either. Because in every relationship, both partners have the ability to say, my needs have changed.
Yes.
And Mr. Lee, you don't want to lose your woman if this is the woman that you love.
I do love her. And I do want to be with her.
Just eat Popeye
You
chicken
willingly submitted to a polygraph examination.
twice a
Because
month.
I didn't do anything. I don't have nothing to hide. She give me 50 on.
Oh,
Hook
my.
me up right now.
Corey.
Don't do it, Corey. Where you going, Corey?
Surprise, surprise.
As a filmmaker, I'm
So
constantly on the go.
her
Moses
intuition
playing
was
on
right,
football
y'all.
field,
He
headphones
doing
come
something
with
he
me
not supposed to
absolutely
be
everywhere.
doing.
I require great noise cancellation for precise editing or when traveling. Not only that, they sound amazing. And if you've never
Get
tried
it
Bose immersive
together.
audio,
Are you
where it
gonna
feels
be
like
on
a
Pop the
spatialized
Balloon?
audio out in front of you, you have to try it. The product design is everything you'd expect from Bose. Sleek, sophisticated, and
See that?
comfortable
Look, I
enough to
showed
wear
this
for
here.
hours. If you live on
Don't
the
nobody
go,
want to hear it. Okay.
So I'm going to move off this issue because you know what you have to do, sir. And the two of you have to determine whether or not it's enough to stay together. But that's not the bigger issue.
Y'all
Ms.
arguing
Brown,
over
I
Popeye,
understand
though.
you're
That's crazy.
concerned about some cheating, and that's what has actually brought you to divorce court.
Absolutely.
We
Your
got
Honor.
to it.
So
Okay,
he
see, now I
disappears a lot. There was
understand.
one day in particular where he was
He
supposed to
cheating,
be
doing
installing a
everything.
security
Okay, I
camera.
understand
That's
now.
what he told me.
And
This
Mr.
Get
Lee
it
is like a
together,
handyman.
honey.
He takes care of
Yes, he does.
construction and any assistance in that regard, home
Yes.
improvement, that kind of stuff, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he's doing, and oftentimes that schedule can be a little iffy. I get that.
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Yes,
Give me
so
one
this day
second,
in
y'all.
particular, he was
need
gone
some
longer than
juice or
expected,
something.
which was fine.
Water,
But later
juice,
on that
and
night
juice.
when he came home, everything was normal. Then he slipped up and told me that he actually installed a stripper pole that night. So I was like, oh, well, what happened to the security camera? Is that why you were gone all night? Did the girl give you a stripper pole dance or test out the pole before you left as well? And he was like, oh, yeah, Your Honor.
I was making a joke. And so I was just like,
You lucky Corey don't jump across there, because all I can see is Corey just shaking his head like, what?
Your Honor, I don't think it was funny. You said you were going to do a security camera. You ended up doing a
if you
stripper pole.
tell a person you're in a relationship when you about to put up a stripper pole, they gonna already suspect stuff.
Anytime a person lies to avoid a conflict, they create a conflict. Trust me on that.
I mean, I know that now, but
Yeah, you do.
at the time, I'm like, I'm about to get this check, bring it home, and that's it.
And I understand that. How about you don't tell her that it's a security camera? Tell them you're going to do a
Sick.
job and it may take longer.
She might be low, but she feisty, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So in other words, you would rather lie.
That particular one time I did,
We're going to sit with that lie. When you came home,
and I do apologize for lying.
There was
Oh,
also
no.
another time
You doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing.
where he was out.
Accusations.
You didn't tell the story yet. Wait a minute. So he was out with his friends. Boys not out. No problem at all. He was out later than expected. At this time, it was like 3:45 a.m. I had called, text, no response. That's not normal, but I wasn't going to put on my shoes and go looking for him. So I just so happened to be outside in the driveway at this time. Not that I was waiting on him, but I was outside in the driveway. And I see him pull up. So I go over to the car, like everything is fine. Hey, sweetie, mwah. So I just so happened to look in the back seat and I saw something shiny. I thought it was maybe a piece of candy or something like that, which he's not supposed to be eating anyway. So that's why I just reached in to see what it was. And it was a piece of ripped off condom wrapper on the floor. So I picked it up and asked him, what is this
God.
about?
So y'all
What's this
messing up
for?
my channel.
Like, what is this for?
That is-
And he said,
This
wait a minute,
wasn't
he said it was
what I
probably on the bottom of his friend's shoe
bought.
when they were in the car. I don't know where him and his friends were for him to have a condom wrapper on the bottom of the shoe anyway, but that was a very far-fetched story
probably
for
at the
him to
strip
just
club,
think
because you
of.
know there ain't nothing but condom wrappers outside the strip club.
I was not
Oh
in
my
strip
God.
club.
Where
Okay,
were
I'm
you?
done.
It
I'm
was
gonna have to
in a
let
real
them
dirty
go.
neighborhood, and it was trash, debris, cups.
There's a reason
Oh, you
that
married.
sometimes I need a polygraph.
Like
You willingly submitted to
You
a
married, you're not
polygraph
even supposed to be out
because I
there.
didn't do anything. I don't have nothing to hide. She give me 50 on.
Oh,
Hook me up right now.
Corey.
Don't do it, Corey. Where you going, Corey?
Surprise, surprise.
He's
I'm talking about right
a
now.
comedian.
I'm ready too.
Mr. Comedian. I don't even know what to say now.
I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school
You
is
done
really like.
messed up, y'all.
Step inside. Here you can dive into subjects you love. Move as fast or
I
as
wasn't
slow as
expecting
you need
this.
to,
They done
and
went
let your
from,
learning soar. You'll connect with
arguing
teachers
over
and classmates,
Popeye's chicken.
explore your interests, and learn great skills for the future. Hey, know what else is knocking? Opportunity. Discover yours. Now enrolling.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Hey to all of y'all, thank you for coming on. Thank you for checking it out. You already know what I'm talking about. Relationships. I said that I was changing everything, and just not talk about angel numbers anymore because they was saying they wanted to hear something new. So I don't know what to tell y'all. So anywho, they wanted me to do makeup. So I'm gonna have to get, a collection of all that. Okay. All the different foundations, looks, makeups. And, I used to do beauty consulting. I haven't did that. So yeah, anywho, y'all, let's get back to this. It's about this Popeye's chicken right now. Okay. So, the real deal is he's cheating on his wife. And another notification. He's cheating. So we're about to find out if it's true or not. So a woman's intuition, she know he's doing something. But so, okay, what y'all trying to tell me? Hey. And so, what? Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what y'all saying. Anyway, it's a little after 6. So it's not morning over here. So if you're just getting your day started, that's good. Good for you. Because I feel like I need to start over too. Okay, so let's just get back to this and see what's really going on. I'm talking about relationships. And if he's cheating, like I said, he's going to end up on Pop the Balloon because he has a beautiful wife and he's doing stuff he's not supposed to. And, he's supposed to be top tier. He's supposed to be, a quality husband. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see, y'all. I don't even want to know those because I have a feeling he's cheating. He's doing all kind of crazy stuff he's not supposed to be doing.
You willingly submitted to a polygraph examination performed by a certified polygraph examiner from Investigative Solutions.
Your Honor, before you read the results, I just want to say I absolutely love my Vincent. We talked about marriage and everything like that. But if the results come back that he's been doing some fishy stuff, I want him out today. But yeah, no.
You were asked, the day you installed the stripper pole, did you have sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jada?
I did not.
You answered no. The results indicate you were being truthful.
Oh my God. He's the first one in a million, y'all, because I know he was cheating. But he wasn't. See, she done worked herself up for nothing.
The day you installed the stripper pole, did you have physical contact with anyone other than Jada? So we know how to ask a question.
Yeah, he didn't cheat on his wife.
You answered no.
Right.
The results indicate you were being truthful.
I was wet. Nothing.
She might be the one cheating, y'all, because she's accusing him of doing all this stuff.
The third question. Since the start of dating Jada, have you had intercourse with any other woman? You answered no. The results indicate You were being truthful.
What? Thank you. Can I get a hug? Can I get a
Nah,
hug?
see,
Yeah.
she's doing it.
Can I get on over there? Thank you. You feel free now? I feel free.
Yes. Miss Brown, you got something you want to say to Mr. Lee? I'm sorry.
That's all. That's all.
Said, I love you
I love you
with
too.
everything in me, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now we going out on cheat night tonight. I'm talking about ribs, macaroni. I'm talking about stuffed in there. I want a hamburger wrapped around the chicken wing in some macaroni.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just.
Mr. Lee, I'm praying that you will take seriously your weight loss.
I am being serious.
Because it's not just about weight loss.
He's a
It's about
comedian.
living a healthier,
It's a life
better
change.
life.
It's a life change.
How old are you?
40.
What?
44 years
He's
old.
40?
made the
I thought he was-
determination. It was time for me to make a change.
In his 30s,
At
late
47.
30s. Well,
When I was diagnosed with heart disease. And I had to have open heart surgery. And I'm talking a real kind where they crack your chest and take your heart out of your body. Heart disease is the number one killer of all Americans, the number one killer of African Americans, the number one killer of African American men. You're 3 for 3. Get yourself together.
I'm working every day.
Get yourself
Twice
together.
a day.
This young lady deserves a husband who is alive. She's too young to be a widow.
And I want to be that.
We're done here.
wow.
That's my verdict.
Beautiful. That's it, y'all. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Give me some likes. Somebody gave me a like. I'll take some more. All right. So I just love beautiful, beautiful relationships. Just love it. And they're such a beautiful couple, and they're going to work it out. So all her, she thought he was doing all this stuff, and he wasn't doing nothing. All right, y'all. All right. See you on the next live.